Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, where last time we went to the Extirpator's camp to find Sauciel's brother Trevor, but he was not there. Turns out that the imposter was lying to us, and that Trevor has actually been kidnapped by the demons. But he was a Hell Knight, which has really affected Sauciel's mood, which is a bit of a shame because I feel like me and him are good friends and I'm a Hell Knight, but, you know, whatever, man. He's not going to give the benefit of the doubt to the rest of my order, but whatever. I suppose I'll forgive him just this once. But now we're going to be headed down to the Heart of Mystery to see what's going on here. Maybe we got another riddle to solve, so let's start down the path. It's going to take a day and 6 hours. Alright, we've got the demon army moving. We're going to go ahead and switch to the army here. So you keep going. Get down here. Are you going to make it? Ooh, just short. Send you over here too. Okay. And Setsuna, go out and meet him. We will take these guys. There we go. And we'll take these guys. There you go. He's still level 6. Which means all of you are good. Alright. Let's go meet this demon army. Should be a pretty simple fight. You know, I should have had the our ranger general go out and fight this army to get more experience. I didn't think about that. Alright, go ahead and use this on them. Good damage. Alright, you're not going to be able to reach that, so just defend for now. The Hell Knights can reach him, though. Get up there. Attack. You guys move up. We don't have any range with this group, do we? That's a problem. Move up there. Come over here. Move over there. Ow. Oh, he can move past stuff. That's not cool. Do that. And attack them. Good. Hell Knights attack them. You're going to smite this group. Nope, they're already smitten. So just attack them. That did nothing. Attack them. Okay, we don't do a lot of damage, do we? Try attacking them. There we go. Champions. That's better. Alright, the little stun thing. Attack. You'll use that on them. Good. Hell Knights. Attack them. Ow. And Champions. Take them out. Good, they're gone. Alright, so they've moved over here. Do that. Do this on them. Good. Hell Knights, just wait your turn. Good. We win. I forgot that if you just kill that, you win. Alright. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, they're definitely not as strong as Setsuna Shy. Setsuna Shy is so strong. Too strong, some might say. Alright, back to Gloomy Gorge. Let's check the map. I think it's going to be the outpost to Bastion. One fort of the outpost level, with at least 3 out of 4 construction slots filled, can be upgraded. It has to be 3 out of 4. I think I only put 2 in this one down here. Let's check. Nope, it's got 3, so we could upgrade this. I remember how to do that. How do we do that? I have forgotten. Events. Birthright. Nobles often look down on commoners. Aristocrats are taught from birth that they are better than the lowborn. This attitude causes quarrels between them and common warriors, and the officers have asked the commander to intervene. Have the commoners and the nobles compete in a tournament. So we're either going to go with commoners or tournament. Let's see what the effects are. Crusader morale plus or by 20, or adds 1750 leadership experience points to the crusade and increases the morale by 20. That's just better. We'll be doing that. Sela acted as the head judge at the tournament, where everyone was given a chance to prove their worth. The nobles went up against the commoners, and only strength and skill decided the outcome of each fight. Upon witnessing what commoner warriors were capable of, the aristocrats had no choice but to acknowledge their valor. The tournament served as a bonding experience for the Crusaders. Perfect. How are our ranks doing? So logistics and leadership are still only rank 3. Oh, a while to go, it seems like. Okay, so we can... Here we go. We can either increase treason home or Yath Watch. I think Yath Watch. Upgrade. And enter. Alright, now we can build a shelter down here. Let's build that right here. What else can we build? Let's go ahead and build all these. Garrison stable, garrison archery. Market increases finance income by 20. Material points by 1. Get the market down. And that's all we can build right now. Yeah, so Yath's Watch is going to be a big place. A good place. I wonder if we can upgrade it further. Potentially. I forgot to build a teleporter there, which probably wasn't something I should have forgotten about. Okay, back on the road again. Let's keep moving. Alright, we're getting a little fatigued here. Damn it. I was just thinking maybe I should stop and rest, just in case. Okay, what do we got? Some spiders. Okay, doesn't seem like it's anything too bad. That's good. Arushale, start off attacking this guy. Good. It's gonna come up there, do some bad damage against Woljif. Reggie, you kill him. There we go. Now the spiders are gonna come. They're gonna attack Woljif.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Okay, you're gonna go ahead and heal. Takes care of that. And take care of that great spider. I think we can probably just do this. Oh, there's another one. Uh-oh. Get in there. Let's just not use any spells here. I think we'll be fine. And then we can do this, and that will finish him off. Good. Alright. Darren, I need you to restore Woljif here. We do have greater restoration. Let's try that. Maybe that gets rid of all of it. That'd be great. It does. Fantastic. 10 diamond dust, though. Jeez. Alright, well, now we can rest. There we go. Do that. We're not going to cook tonight. Let's go ahead and have you help with that. Okay, so our protective rituals is a little troublesome there. We got to roll a 10 on that. Your wing makes the perfect umbrella. Thank you for keeping me dry when it rains, says Ember? I think that's Ember. And if I fold my wings like this, it makes a little shelter. Look at that. Rochelet and Ember are going to be best of friends. Don't need a blanket fort when you can have a wing fort. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to loot you guys. Let's just get out of here. Leave. We've got to sell when we were in Dresden. Hopefully our carrying capacity is okay. How is our carrying capacity? Oh, it's fine. Alright. Let's keep moving. Evade them. We're at Yath's Watch now. Real quick. Okay, so they're still rank 6. I was hoping they were rank 7. Maybe if they were rank 7, we would have gone after these guys. But we have something on the map. Let's see what we got. Decrees in development. Bastion to Fortress expansion. That's probably for Yath's Watch. Takes a lot of stuff. In the army. Fire Elementals creation. So we can do this again. Let's do that. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Whenever we get the chance. I wonder if we can just buy those resources. How much money do we have? We have 89,000. We would need a lot of material points. We can only get... Well, that's actually that's kind of a lot. We could get the material points needed. But we would need, what was it, 5,000 financial points? So if we do 1,000 of those and 5,000 of these, or was it 10,000? We could still do that. Do we want to? Why not? Wait, no, stop. We need to do this one. Skill trackers and interrogators will hunt down and destroy the band of demons that has been kidnapping children. Yeah, we definitely need to do that. Adds 1,500 diplomacy points. We don't actually need diplomacy points, but adds 60 energy points. That'll be nice. Issue that decree. Plus, it's for the children, right? That's why we're really doing it, not for the rewards. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's see if we can't get to the Heart of Mystery. We can. The Heart of Mystery. This has been on our map for a very long time. Since near the beginning of the game, really. Let's see what's going on here. It might just be another puzzle, which I'd be okay with. We got a door. What do we have up here? Skeleton.
We march ahead.
And that's it. Okay. Can we go through this door? Maybe this door is something that has to be... You have to do all the other riddles first. Nope, we can go in. Got a chest here. There's some money. Skeleton. Darkness mask. A mysterious white mask with the inscription, I am the darkness. Is that for Ninio's riddle? Might be. Here's the ancient ghost. The Heart of Mystery will open only to one who is most worthy. To the one who's most worthy. Secret knowledge must be earned. Can you reach the end? Will you become first among many? A translucent figure appears out of thin air. Her voice is monotonous and indifferent. Her face is hidden behind a mask. The secrets of creation lie before you, behind this keyhole. The key is in your hands, but to open the door to the secrets beyond, you will have to solve 5 puzzles. 4 out of 5 you will find far away from here. Search, seek, and observe to reveal what is hidden. Reach the core of the riddle. Touch the forgotten secrets. Acquire the legacy of the ancients, and pierce the final veil. Bring the key you hold here, and solve the puzzles. And then return here to the Heart of Mystery, and face the final challenge. If you succeed, you will prove that you are the worthiest of all mortals. The secrets of the universe will be revealed to you, and you will know the meaning of everything that exists. You will see the past and present, and even the future will not escape your piercing gaze. You will become the universe. Well, damn, that's quite the reward. Just gotta solve 5 puzzles? That's easy. Who are you? The translucent figure remains silent. The secrets of creation, the mysteries of the universe, what are you talking about? You must complete 5 puzzles. 4 of them will be found far from here. Solve them, then return here to the heart of mystery and face the final challenge. Your map is obviously outdated. Final challenge. Only the worthiest, first among the many 5 puzzles, you'll become the universe. The translucent figure vanishes into thin air. Okay. So we have to do those to the core of the riddle. Oh, we can just teleport there? If we've been there? That's kind of cool. That'd be kind of useful. An elven note. Okay. I'm assuming we don't have these? No. Let's go to the core of the riddle. See if what we found are the slabs for this place. Core of the riddle. They are. Okay. Core of the riddle. Let's figure you out. Alright, so. If this is acting the same way as the domino game, we had to put this symbol right here. Let's try that. So, man, I wish you could see what these symbols are. That kind of looks like it, right? Yeah. Okay. That means here. Oh, this one's actually much harder, isn't it? Put this one here. Oh, wait. We go here. There we go. And here would go this one. We don't have a piece for that. What about here? Don't have a piece for that. But over here? Don't. Uh-oh.
I will guide us.
Okay. How does this one work? There's 3. Well, let's just try putting... Does that work? Oh, we could do that. Oh man, this is tough. In which case, if we put that there... Oh yeah, 3 puzzles or 4 puzzles, that's easy. Just go ahead and give me the secrets of the universe. This isn't gonna work, is it? Okay, so nothing goes there. So we've already failed, I feel like. Does anything go here? Or here? This one. And then that goes there. And that goes there. We're doing it! No, we're not. I wish there was like a button that just picked all these up for you. It'd make this a little easier. I'm probably going to have to edit the video here and figure this out on my own, and then show you guys once I've completed the puzzle. We'll think about it a little bit more before I do that, because I don't want to waste your time. So, do these mean anything? I feel like we've tried to answer that before with these. These are all the same. The little scythe with that symbol. And then we have these things again. Yeah, they were in the last puzzle, and I tried to figure it out by looking at those. Okay. So I wonder if these lines mean anything. I will be back once I have figured out the puzzle. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and we've got the puzzle done. Unfortunately, I was not able to figure it out on my own. I got pretty close. I had most of this side, well, not really this, I guess just this bottom section, I had pretty accurate. But for whatever reason, I could not figure out this section in particular. Gave me a lot of issues, and I'm guessing, I don't know for sure, I'm guessing I had one of these pieces not in the right place. I don't know. I swear I wasn't too far off from figuring it out myself, but yeah, I spent quite a long time on it. Probably about, how long has it been? About 40 minutes trying to figure it out, so forgive me for giving in and looking up the solution. I'm a little proud of myself that I was able to get, well, what I would consider somewhat close to it, but yeah, we've done it. We are through the core riddle. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out the next one on my own, but let's see what we got in here. Some chests. Ooh. A light mace and 20 gold pieces. I like. Potions. And an elven note, as well as a 5 turquoise and a flaming star knife. So elven notes, that's good. But more importantly, we have completed the core riddle puzzle. So we can go back here and see if anything's changed in this area. I don't really know. Those puzzles are actually kind of one of the main difficulties I have with those puzzles is I can't really see the symbols too well, both in the little icon and sometimes when they're on the ground themselves. The shadows can be kind of deceiving and things like that. I feel like if they were more clear, we'll see. We'll see how I go, how I fare with the next puzzle. But we are done here, and I think we are going to leave from this place so that we can rest at the fort that's here that has a shelter. But I'm glad I'm glad we got that done. We're getting closer. We got that mask too, which I think might be for Ninio for that place. I'm not entirely certain. I honestly don't remember what the riddles are at the Nameless Ruin. But there are 4 of those, and there are 4 of these. So, and they're both kind of mysterious puzzle riddle sort of things. So I feel like they might be connected. We might find the items we need throughout the puzzles. I'll know for sure if once we get to the next place and if we find another item that is worded in a similar way as the mask we found. Let's see, where was that mask? This thing. Yeah, I am the darkness. Yeah, that has to be for it. That was acquired while exploring the heart of mystery, not the core of riddles. We'll have to keep that in mind. Anyway, let's go and head back over here. We will sleep here. Actually, I don't know if the shelter has been built yet. It might not have been built yet. Let's go to this place. The bones of chiefs, chiefs, sages, and other esteemed residents of the old Cercorus had lain in these gloomy barrows for centuries. Yet in their hatred of mortals, demons wouldn't let the dead rest in peace. Having desecrated their graves, they defaced the ancient bones and scattered them all over the place, soaking them in the blood of their own decadents or descendants. Alright, so let's head down there. It'll take 15 hours. Hopefully by the time we get there, the shelter will have been built. I don't think we need to eat, so we're going to do that. Good. Begin resting. Ember. There probably are Hell Knights in your unit who really love you. Respect for one's commander and mentor is to be expected among Hell Knights, but love is beyond remit. Oh, I'm sure they love you. Sure all of them love you. How could they not love a lovable guy like Reggie? Alright, let's keep moving. Random encounter, we're going to evade. It has been another day. I guess we can move you back over here. And you're good. We can send you back to Dresden. You will be our reserve unit. And I believe you're already at Dresden. Close. There you go. Alright. Keep moving. Oh, this is the path. It must be over here. Alright, go that way. The Outcast. Kaelessa is dead. The Hunter Thorn's chase has come to an end, but let me read that. Actually, I already forgot the name of it. What was it called? It should be one of these, right? Never mind. I don't know what it said. Let's go ahead. Go here. Oh, Fire Elemental's creation. Good. So we got another 10 of those. Fantastic. It skipped the thing. Oh, here it is. Kaelessa's friends will be thankful to hear about her fate. 50 marksmen will be recruited. Good. And it looks like we have a few things we can do. No rank ups. No developments. We could do economy. Transforming the soldiers into the warriors of the device. Yeah, we're not doing that either. We have a lot of evil things we could do with our soldiers, but we're not doing them. Alright, we could upgrade a relic. Let's go ahead and upgrade a relic. Let's, which one of these seems really cool? Unholy Symbol of Rovagug. Let's do that one. Yeah, issue decree. There we go. And I think that's all we can do. Yep. Alright, let's go to here. And we have a couple of things here now. So you can join them. Alright, she's now a rank 6 army. Good. And we also have 50 marksmen, which we'll send down to Setsuna. Go ahead. There we go. And where are you at? You can continue up to Dresden. Good. You're good, you're good. You're good, you're good. Yeah. Alright, everybody's good, it looks like. Let's go back here. And keep going. We'll go this way. We will sleep again. So you think nothing gets past you? That you notice everything, huh? I bet you won't be able to guess which cup the pea is under. Just watch. I put it under the middle one, swap them around and round again. The first P is in your hand, the spare is behind your ear. Judging by the engraving, you stole the cups from the silken thread in Canabras. Damn. Very observant. How high is your perception? I don't think it's that high. I think that's out of character. I understand what they were going for. Okay. Has it been a new day? That was 9 hours? No, it has not been. Befouled Barrows. Do you want to enter this location? No, I don't. We read this. Enter. Oh. Day 20, month, Calistril, which is the second month of the year 4716. Man, I wonder how many in-game days it's been. Iridescent streaks appear in the billowy violet sky above the deserted lands. The streaks are not like an ordinary Galarian rainbow. They look more like oil dropped in water. The sweltering haze in the sky seems to waver along with the streaks. Time and again, one of the commander's party spots some movement out of the corner of their eye and reaches for their weapon, only to immediately realize they were mistaken. The ground underfoot turns a muddy gray, covered in a dense layer of ash expelled by geysers. Curious natural phenomena, not uncommon in these parts. In the distance, barrows can be seen appearing only as vague piles of rocks in the haze. The wind whips clouds up of ash into the face of the commander and his party. Along with the ash, the wind ushers in ragged gray clouds that shroud the sky. A giant eye of cloud unblinkingly watches the commander and his party from above. One can only imagine how insignificant the creatures struggling across the land must seem from such a height. In a break in the clouds, the white of the sky's eye pulses, ready to burst like a boil. The dark cloud of the pupil grows blacker still. The commander decides to perception, study the shape of the clouds more closely. Richelieu. Success. Richelieu observes that in this wind, the ordinary storm clouds cannot coalesce into clear shapes. The air throbs with peril. This is no mere storm. What is brewing is something brought by the abyss and possible only in the wound. Okay. Knowledge world. Try to recall any previous mention of such a phenomenon. Barrett, you're up. Success. Day 20, month. Barrett observes that in this wind, the ordinary storm clouds cannot coalesce. Okay, Barrett recalls conversation with seasoned crusaders. If a giant eye appears in the sky, you must run and not look back. According to witnesses, what follows such an omen is so horrific that it can rob a newcomer to the world wound of their sanity. Make for the barrows, the only cover in the middle of the wastes. Let's go, Woljif. Success. Living creatures can be beaten, but one cannot conquer a force of nature. The commander decides to run for cover. The party manages to reach the barrows before the storm swells to its full force. Something suddenly drops from the sky, landing with a splat at the commander's feet like an overripe fruit. It is white, about the size of a chestnut. It has a dark center, and the longer the commander stares at it, the more it seems like something is staring back. The fruit looks disturbingly like an eyeball. The whirlwind of ash stops the party from looking up to see what is happening in the sky. Perhaps a carrion bird was transporting its already rotting prize home. At least, that's what all the companions are hoping as they cluster around the milky white eyeball. A second eyeball lands nearby with an unpleasant squelch, leaving only a bloody splash on the ash-covered ground. Two eyeballs cannot be a coincidence. The looming rocky ledges, which give the barrow the appearance of a hill, look like they could come crashing down on the party's head at any moment. However, they do offer protection from the storm. The horrific hail misses the party almost entirely, and eyeballs land around them in a wet cacophony. The land around the barrows looks more like a dumping ground than a burial ground. The storms have bleached skulls and bones, rusted armor and dented swords. This is a familiar sight. More surprising are the arms and legs of golems scattered around the waste, the once snarling faces of animals that now lack all resemblance to their living brethren, things that look like a horse carcass but with broken mechanical legs. Everything is brown with rust and long forgotten. A battle was fought here once. Through the veil of ash, the party struggles to find the entrance to the barrow. Hastily feel along the walls, remembering everything that is known about the architecture of the Sicorian burial mounds. Focus on traces of magic. Let's do knowledge world. What? No, that's kind of... We need to get out of here. Let's do this. Hastily search for the along the walls. Rushley taps on the rock to test its solidity, trying to find a weak point, a crevice, a door. Victory smiles on her. The next strike is answered with a ringing of iron. The ash-darkened piece of metal that covers the entrance crumbles under Rushley's attack. The mouth of the barrow is cool and smells of damp and dust. More of the ash lies underfoot, pressed into a glossy, slippery crust. It is clear that the barrow has been constructed above a cave system, and the deliberately carved-out corridors stretching off into the barrow's depths leave room for natural passageways. The wind, wailing through the stalactites in the dark, carries a strange sound similar to a desperate human cry. Help me. Help me. The party strains to hear and decides to find out who the voice belongs to. Lore nature. Come on, Baird. Failed. Baird listens intently and concludes that the voice does not belong to any beast or monster he is familiar with. Perhaps it is an illusory sound produced by the air whispering through the stalactites, but it is also possible that there is something there, in the dark, crying out for help. Go toward the voice. Baird cannot ignore the cries for help, and the party rushes toward the sound, frequently looking around for enemies or traps. A strange thing. The closer they get to the voice, the less distinct the pleas become, blurring into the grinding screeches of a rusty mechanism. The only passage leading further into the barrow finishes in a dead end. A spacious cave, its walls decorated in frescoes that have almost entirely faded over time. Before the companions have a chance to decide whether to look for a door or turn back, the cave floor, which seemed solid with well-trodden ash, vibrates and begins to ripple like water. One after another, the commander's companions are sucked into the thick, ashy mass, like they have stepped into quicksand. Assess the situation. The party understands that panicking is pointless. Assessing the situation and formulating a plan of action is more useful. When they stop struggling, they notice that the quick ash seems to loosen its grip and turn. Below, they can hear strange noises, like grinding metal. Could there be a mechanism drawing the quick ash downward? The exit from the cave is still too high up, and now the party have only one route out, down. Closes eyes tight, the commander takes a deep breath and dives. The quagmire's resistance vanishes as expected. The commander opens his eyes, sensing that he is in freefall. Through the gloom, he sees a spear sticking out parallel to the ground, and he manages to grab hold of the wood and hang suspended from it. Suddenly, everything jolts into action. Dozens of daggers, saws, swords, and spears spring out from all sides, whistling through the air. But this is no enemy ambush. The weapons are being brandished by the pistons and loudly scraping gears of a giant mechanism. The spear that saved the commander was so rusted in its piston that it is no longer able to move. The party has found itself in the heart of a giant metal flower, growing up out of the ashy quagmire covering the floor. What the hell is going on? The Uranag, built by the forges of the abyss, tries to close its petals, crushing, mashing, and cutting its victims to pieces. But years of lying dormant in the darkness have taken their toll. Its articulations move with a soul-shuddering screech and become easily jammed. The mummified bodies of unlucky crusaders can still be seen hanging speared or on rusted blades. If the commander wants to avoid their fate, he must figure out what makes the Uranag move, try to escape by squeezing between the petals, break the pistons holding the weapons. Figure out what makes the Uranag move. Even a magical mechanism is still a mechanism. From above, the commander has a good view of the Uranag's inner workings. Large toothed wheels are set into motion by gear shafts. It all becomes clear. If the gear shafts can be jammed, the movement will stop. The commander is almost out of time. Another few minutes, and it will all be over. Realizing that a simple escape isn't possible, the commander decides to try jamming the Uranag's main mechanism in the heart of the flower. He looks around for something sturdy and finds a hammer in the hand of a dead paladin, a staff over the shoulder of a dead monk, a tower shield on the back of a dead warrior. Gotta go for the tower shield. As she died, the female warrior tried to hide behind her tower shield, but did not save her. The closing petals pinned her to her shield, forevermore fusing them together as a whole. The commander plants his feet against the shield and pushes, trying to dislodge it, but doesn't move an inch. A hammer in the hand of a dead paladin. The body of a paladin, clutching a warhammer in his hands of bone, hangs from one of the Uranag's hammers pointed directly upward. The commander is lucky that this warrior chose to meet his death with weapon in hand. The commander drags the body toward him and grabs the hammer, but the servant of light Light's grip is still surprisingly strong, and refuses to relinquish the weapon. The bone arms are easily ripped from the skeleton's shoulder, still holding the hammer. The commander tosses the lot into the heart of the Uranag. The hammer falls, sparking off the gears and getting stuck between them. With a furious screeching and scraping, the Uranag tries to grind up the hammer, but it cannot. A tremor travels up the pedal. There is a deafening cracking sound, and the Uranag stills forever. After carefully extracting themselves from the clutches of the broken Uranag, the commander and his party find themselves up to their knees in ashy sludge once more. But this time, it only harmlessly squelches under their feet as they walk. A dark breach yawns before them, and the cry of the commander, heard at the entrance to the barrow, rises up again. Help me. Since there is no other route, the commander decides to see if there's anything of value on the Crusaders' bodies. The commander searches the Crusaders' bodies. What the dead no longer need may prove useful to the living. Fortune smiles on him. The party will be leaving the Uranag cave richer than when it went in. After all its ordeals, the party finally goes up to the surface and emerges in a small chamber. Pipes protrude from numerous openings dotted all over the walls, and they connect to a small box adorned with Baphomet's symbol. The box cries out, producing high plaintive noises that, when carried through the pipes, begin to sound something like "Help me." The commander knows that this is just another demonic mechanism created to lure Crusaders into the barrow. He smashes the box, scattering bolts and gears across the room. Silence reigns. There are no secrets left in this place now. Spencer's gift in gold coins times 2371. Cool. So, what is that? It's a pair of gloves. These gloves grant the wearer a +3 damage bonus to the second weapon when dual wielding or wielding a two-handed weapon. If the wearer has the weapon training ability and is wielding a weapon it gives a bonus 2, that bonus increases by +2. Wow, that's actually really good. Let's see. What do you do not have any gloves, so these are going to go to you. There you go. Awesome. I imagine if you prayed for the hammer or the paladin, you might have gotten like a paladin hammer maybe. That would have been cool. I was tempted to do that, but I knew that if I got a hammer, I didn't have anybody that was going to use it anyway. And, you know, I feel like both those options are things Baird would have done. Possibly. So we went with the old corpse looting. Alright, let's go to Lands of Yathwatch. And hopefully the shelter has been built. That was really fun though, I liked that. I like having They've done what now? Oh, they're attacking here at Setsuna Shai. That's okay. The fools. Alright, let's start off with this right here. Boom. Attack the ghouls. We're going to hold our position. Alright, now we can move up. And we can do this. So good. So strong. And that's 1,000 finance points. I like it. But yeah, I really like those, I don't even know what to call them. Interactive fiction segments. Got something on the Crusader map here. Hunt for the kidnappers. Skilled trackers and interrogators will hunt down and destroy the band of demons that has been kidnapping children. 60 energy points and 1500 diplomacy. We can rank up our logistics. Every piece of land that the Crusaders seize from the demons puts additional load on logistics and supply channels connecting the Crusaders' troops. In order to maintain this tight network, experienced officers are required to implement reforms to logistic processes. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll take a day. And continue up the Yacht's Watch. And actually, let's manage it and see if we can't put a teleporter there. Looks like the shelter has been built, so that's good. Teleporter circle, we need some more material points. Let's buy them. Let's go ahead and just buy 1,000. I feel like that would be helpful. Teleportation circle right there. And... ooh, that's kind of good. Spellcaster Lodge. Yep, that's good. And we also need to continue your movement down. Alright, they are now rank 7 again. Good. You guys are all good, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a 7 army coming in. Let's see if you can make it there in time. Oops. Need you to go over here. I don't think we'll be able to get them there in time. Although, I guess we could just move you out of there, huh? Yeah, let's send you down here. And they will man that post now. I think that'll be good. Okay. So that's it for you guys. Continue forward. Okay, so if we rest here... right, it does not continue corrupting us. Now, after we get done here, we're done in this section. So we actually have to go back up and around here to get over here. Would that be faster than going to Dresden? Well, let's rest, anyway. Ember. Rushle, you always used to be so sad, but now there's happiness within you. It's like you're carrying a little candle. You're right. I hope I don't lose this tiny flame. I hope I can keep it from going out. Me too. Alright, we made some more parfait. We need to stop making that, actually. We're kind of wasting it. Okay, now... alright, so... it does not remove corruption, it just halts us from getting corruption. Which is still useful, but not as useful as I would have liked. Let's see if we can get up here. That'll take a day and 7 hours, there's no way. Well, let's see what we get to. We have to teleport back to Dresden, we'll have to teleport back to Dresden. But right now, let's go ahead and do this. Go up there and fight this army. And, well, we don't need that, I don't think. Let's see how we do. Alright, so... explosive trap. Right there. Archers, fire away. And at these guys too. Everybody else, wait. Are these axe throwers? These guys are. That's not good. We're gonna lose some people. That was pretty good. Not as good as I would have liked, though. Get in there. Ooh, 2 attacks. Fantastic. Need you to start attacking these guys. That was good damage there. Come up here. We're gonna take a lot of damage from this. Ow. Ew. Go ahead, cure wounds on these guys. You'll attack. And then you can cure your wounds on these guys. Attack them. Alright, they're gonna do a lot of damage here again. Oh, this is going badly. There you go, that's some good damage there. Cure them. Alright, the axe throwers are getting low. That's good. Alright, they've changed tactics. I don't like that. Cure them. Let's attack them. Change tactics. Okay. Attack them. Damn, I was hoping that would kill them. This shouldn't do any damage, though. The cultists are gonna hurt, though. Oof. Oh, man, we've lost so much. Take them out. Good. Oh my goodness. Cure them. Alright, hopefully they won't be able to do enough damage to us now. So what we need to do is actually abuse this. Try and get some of our troops back. I do like the explosive trap was pretty cool. I will say that much. But only having one of them makes it a little less useful to me. I think there was 100 of these guys, so we're gonna keep going a little bit. One more on them, I think. Actually, we're gonna keep going until we stop getting a lot of troops back. Alright, looks like our infirmary is actually looking okay now. Maybe. Maybe not. Oop, unavailable. Do that again. Nope, that was the most. Okay. And then this. Alright, we're good. That's as good as we could heal. Hopefully we'll get most of our troops back. Oof. Damn, we could only lose 38 people? That's rough. That is rough. But we leveled up. That's good. Alright, got Pit Trap. That's gonna be cool. Penetrating Strike. Ignores damage reduction. I kind of like Penetrating Strike. Let's get that. 2 level ups. Trap Mastery. +3 power. All ranged units in the army have a +2 bonus to damage per level of this feat. That's pretty good. We have 2 ranged units. Let's get that. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I mean, we did lose some people, but we can replace them with the Inquisitors that we have, which isn't, you know, a great replacement, but it's something. At least until we get recruitment back. There we go. Good. Alright, what do we have here? Logistics reform. Every piece of land that the Crusaders seize from... Yep. So we have our logistics council ready to be met with. Let's go ahead and leave this. I think we'll do that before we end the episode. Let's go see. Yeah, we'll go to the party. Do we want to do that right now? Probably should, huh? Yeah, let's do it now. Teleport to Dresden. Enter the Citadel. Plus, we want to, you know, we don't want to have the same party out there forever. I know I can change parties out there, it just takes time. But I don't have a problem going back to Dresden. We needed to do this council meeting anyway. Hello. Dorglinda Stranglehold. Hail! Dorglinda's one eye is red from sleepless nights on the job. The supply situation is improving, but too slowly. Once the Fellows of the Crusade lost their connections in the Quartermaster's service, they switched to dealing with the cart drivers directly. Each supply caravan loses a cart or two on the way, and its driver tells us tall tales about how they were attacked by demons, or how a Vrock swooped in and carried off an entire cart. We catch these jokers, but it's still getting out of control. We can't get them all. We need to change something in the system itself. I propose we have inspectors from the Mendevian Treasury travel with each caravan. Someone experienced, someone who's ready to answer for the delivery with their life, and who knows how to keep the cream away from the cat, so to speak. There's a simple rule. If you can't beat 'em, lead 'em. We'll drop a hint to the brains of this lot to stick to us and fall in line. If they don't act up too much, they'll get their new uniforms and extra rations, and we'll get the loyalty of some big name leaders among the soldiers. It's not bad. So soldiers are stealing from their own comrades? Like cats. What was it you said, Dorglinda? Like the cream that got the mouse instead of the cat? In any case, this is wrong. We must convince them. Let the caravans be accompanied by priests from the capital. Under their eyes, the warriors will be ashamed to steal. We overlooked their antics when it was just clandestine trades, but theft must be dealt with quickly and severely. I agree. Tell me more about your plans. Gladly, Woljif. Get the sharpest and most ambitious on the take. The rest of the big shots will take the hint. We don't mind smart subordinates who can find a way to get what they want, as long as they don't get cross with us, or as long as they don't cross us. And that's it. No more thefts. Why bother when we'll give it to him anyway? And the saps and the slouches will just have to settle for what they have. That's the saps' way. So you're saying we should make the thieves the commander's trusted officers. Then I suggest we just dub this gang the Crusaders. We can't make an announcement that we're conducting the first cruise raid. Okay, in history. Arushale. I know it can sometimes be very difficult to do the right thing, the noble thing, especially when no one is there to witness your worst deeds and judge you for them, which is why we need to have priests accompanying our caravan from the capital. Who would have the heart to commit a crime when a servant of the gods is watching them? I'm sure there are no such scoundrels among our warriors. Wow, that's some solid advice right there. We should totally try stopping thieves and robbers by appealing to something they don't have, a conscience. Lan? You know, I'm tired of hearing that we can't do anything about these fellows. I suppose we can't really root out petty fraud, but we're talking about blatant large-scale theft here, about acts of sabotage against the Crusade. It's no wonder Mendev is cutting our supplies. They see that we can't even keep our own soldiers in line. Enough is enough. We'll find the most prolific thieves, and they'll hang. Once this is resolved, Nerisian will stop worrying that the coin they spend on us will end up in the pockets of marauders and thieves. But it's not those poor people's fault that they became criminals. The Mendevian army recruited them, but it can't provide everything they need. And now we're going to hang them for it? How is that right? Thorglinda, what would you advise? There's no question that the cart drivers are in cahoots with the fellows. I imagine they get a cut of the stolen goods. So let's assign a gutsy treasury worker to each caravan, someone to keep an eye on them and see that everything is delivered in full. And they could do some good here in Dresden too. We always need more people who know how to mount an expedition and organize troops on the march. They'll whip our logistics into shape. It's not a bad idea, assuming we can find that many corrupt or uncorrupt treasury officers. Alright, so land is the one that I think is most logical for Barra. Let's see what it gives. Materials point income increased by 20. That's pretty good. Let's take a look at the rest of these. All generals gain the favoritism feat. Experience gained by generals increased by 33%. Damn. That's actually really good. Energy point income increased by 7. Or all generals gain the caravan master's feat. Army has 15 additional movement points. We're gonna go with your right, Lan. The bandits must be brought to heel. This is an army, and troublemakers must be subdued, not indulged. When Mendev sees that the gear they send us is reaching us safe and sound, they'll trust us more and quit being so stingy. It will be done. I hope our caravans will be safe from now on, but I have a feeling this won't be the last time we have to convene the council to address a problem relating to the fellows. Nope, we still have one more rank to get, so probably not. Alright, so we're getting 20 more material points a day, so that's actually a really good bonus, I feel like. I'm happy with that, and the solution matches what I think Baird would decide anyway. Yeah, stop committing crimes, you thieves. Woljif, that goes for you too, buddy. Yes, we're getting 92 per day now. 1,400 finance points per day. Jeez. And our logistics are getting close to level 5. Okay. Anything else we want to do at this moment? Treason do you have all your buildings built? I think so. It had the exclamation mark when we could upgrade. Yeah, its buildings are all built. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we will be heading west, rather. Over to the other riddles we have. I think it's just the one we know of, which is none of those. Hold on. Oh yeah, we're in the court. You know what I'm talking about, though. We'll be heading over there, checking out the couple of locations we have to check out there. And then once we've done that, I don't really know what we'll do. We might just be passing days waiting for the queen to arrive. And we might check on things like the Nameless Ruins or Chili Creek, things like that. But we'll decide that when we get there. We still have a few locations to explore, so no worries of running out of anything to do quite yet. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.